So let me know what you think. If you're doing gifts for Christmas, how soon do you put them under the tree? Because I think it's tempting when you see the gifts, they're wrapped and they're under the tree. I think they're very tempting. So tell me, how soon do you put them under the tree? I don't know if you guys noticed there's not a topper on my Christmas tree, but I may get a topper because you just never know. And the reason being why I didn't feel like I wanted to get one was because of the height of the tree, but it's fine for me personally. If there's no topper, it works for me regardless. But let's see, I think I'm gonna get one. I'll try and get one that matches or fits. Today is my 5th Vlogmas day, even though today is the 12th of December, so I'm recording in real time. Now guys, let's jump right into the video. So it's skincare day. Well, it's every day is skincare, but today I'm trying out some new skincare products that I got from the Target 12 days of skincare. So I'm going to try those products today. Other from the one that you saw me trying on my lips, this one, I haven't tried any of them. Today is the day. So we're keeping our fingers crossed. Hopefully we don't have any breakouts, anything like that. And we're basically doing a review of these products. So we're not using all of them right now. We're just going to be using... So we're going to be using Pacifica Baby Glow. It's a brightening face wash. So let's see how this works out. Listen, well, let's see how it works. Let's give it a chance. And next I'm going to be using the Bioma Moisturizing Gel. So next I'm going to be using the Bioma Moisturizing Gel. And as you can see, these were in the packet. So yeah, we're going to be using this. And then for my lips, I'm going to be using the CeraVe Healing Ointment. No, don't ask me why, but yes, that's the plan. I'm just going to damp my face. So guys, my face is damp. I've never used this product before, so I'm not sure if it's going to be soapy or what. So let's see. So we're going to try with a pea side. Ooh, it looks like a shampoo type of thing. All right, guys, let's try. Has this like faint, relaxing, comforting smell. It's like orange, watermelon. I don't know how to describe this scent, but it's not strong, so that's good. So we can see it doesn't get soapy. So that's a plus. So it says it evens out and it exfoliates and it cleanses. So let's see. So far, so good. So I'm trying to see if there's any difference to when I use my CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. It looks like it cleanses my skin. As I said, it's my first time using it. It looks like it cleanses my skin. I don't see any glow. I don't know if it's because the first time I'm using it. It look cleanse. All right, let's see. We're going to try it some more and see what the results are. Next, I'm going to be using my CeraVe toner. So that's the only thing that I'm going to use that I already started using. I love the job it does. Definitely going to be using my toner today. So next I'm going to be using this. It's a Bioma Gel Moisturizing Cream. It has triceramide, niacinamide, and green tea. Now, some of these products I'll suggest not using them and go out in the sun. This is the amount that I'm going to be using. It's like 2 pea size, so let's see. So already when I put it on my face, it feels cooling. You just have this cooling effect to it. And I forgot. So the amount that I just used, I may have used too much, but that's fine. You're just gonna rub it in. So what I think about this already, I am already loving this based off the results that I'm getting already. So I would definitely recommend this already. I would recommend this. Still don't know if I'm going to be having breakouts, but I would recommend it. Next, I'm going to use my CeraVe Healing Ointment, and that is for my lips. I already love it. Once it's a healing ointment, I'm gonna be a yes for that. So I'm still iffy with this. It says baby glow. I'm not sure because it's the first time using it. I really didn't see the baby glow. I used product once before and I've seen big, huge difference. I'll give this a 6. I'll give this a 6 out of 10 for right now because, and the reason why I'm giving it a 6 out of 10, there's always room for growth, right? There's always room for growth. And the thing is, I only use it once. So let's see when I use it more if I see a difference. So I'll give it a 6 out of 10. And for this one, I'm already giving it a 10 out of 10. I love the feel of it on my face. My face is not too shiny. It looks moisturized. It's smooth. Like the application process, everything about this, 10 out of 10. And of course, my healing ointment is going to be a 10 out of 10 as well. So yeah. And I have to say, did these all up? Yes, they did. So these are also a 10 out of 10. All right. Okay, guys. The only thing I haven't used today, which is always on my schedule, sunscreen. Now, to the fact that I may not be going out of the house today, I will not use it right now. But if I choose to run out, then definitely sunscreen is going to be a part of my skincare. So sunscreen is going to be a part of the application as well. Now, I typically keep a sunscreen in my pocketbook. I typically keep a sunscreen in my pocketbook as well as one right here. So just in case I think I'm going to run out of the house, yes, I already have one on hand. So yes. So with that being said, we're going to wrap this part of the video up and then let's jump into a different part because you all know it's Christmas and it's the most wonderful time of the year, right? I actually had more stuff to my decoration. Now, I think I need to go and get some like tacks for here because we really didn't want to put any holes in the fireplace because we recently upgraded this fireplace. So we didn't want to do too much to like cause damage or visual damage. So we might just use some tacks and get our Christmas stockings up. Now, if you can see, remember this centerpiece that I bought? This worked out perfectly in this spot. So now this spot doesn't look as empty as how it used to look. So I think that's going to work for that part. And also these are my Christmas stockings. So what I did, well, I got red and white. So I got 3 stockings and one of them is white, almost look creamish, and then 2 red ones. We're going to be doing some juicing. So as you can see, I already have my juicer out. Have some pineapples right here, cucumbers, lemon, oranges, and celery. Now guys, the reason why these are the fruits and vegetables that we're going to be juicing today, what happened is when you get extra, you may not eat it off in time. So, well, for us, we didn't get to eat it off in time. So I have to admit, the oranges weren't sweet. And yeah, I'm just going to be juicing these oranges because why save them, right? So I know I'm breaking down the fiber of the fruits by processing it. So basically juicing all of that is breaking down the fiber in it. Instead of throwing them out, I'd rather break the fiber down. So basically we're not getting as much potential from the fruits or vegetables once we start processing it. Let's jump right into it. First things first, I'm going to wash my fruits and vegetables. Then I'm going to come back. Then I'm going to be juicing. Okay guys, so let's jump right into juicing our fruits and vegetables. Now because I'm a lefty, I'm going to be putting my fruits on that side. Now I'm going to do this process real fast, so I may speed up the video. Okay guys, so what I've noticed over the years while I was using this particular juicer, the speed of it is too fast. Because we still have this juicer, we're going to use it. We might just give this away. I'm going to buy a next one before I do that. I'm going to buy a slow juicer before I do that. So for right now, this is the one that we're using. Now guys, as you can see, this is what we got for the juice. Now you guys must be wondering, where is the ginger? Now you know, if you know me or you've been watching my videos, you know I love to put ginger in almost everything that I use, and I like the extra ginger. Now if you had watched the previous Vlogmas videos, you'd see where I juice ginger and left the juice in a container and put it away in the refrigerator. However, for right now, the juice that we have left in the refrigerator is not enough for this. So I'm definitely going on the road. I'm going to grab some ginger and then I'm going to juice the ginger separately. Well, not juice, but I'm going to blend the ginger separately. Then I'm going to strain that out and pour some of it into this. Well, the juices that I normally make, I don't put sugar in it. Now, I'm going to put this in a refrigerator for right now, let it cool, and later on we'll have some maybe with lunch or dinner. So guys, I have right here my codfish. So in Jamaica, we call it saltfish. So I have my saltfish. I'm going to let that boil up for a little bit. When it boils up, I'm going to pour the water out. Then I'm going to pour some fresh water in and let it sit for a couple of minutes. Basically let it soak some of the salt out. No, so I don't know how some of you do your saltfish, but we sometimes, depends if we're rushing, we try to pour a little vinegar in it to boil it up. And then because we have to be mindful, we don't want too much salt in our food. But then if you're eating saltfish, you have to taste that salty flavor. That's how we enjoy it. That's how we enjoy it in Jamaica. Now I know a lot of people who have blood pressure issues, they may not like it that way. Now over here, as you guys can see, I already have my cabbage prepped. So what I like to do when I go to the store and I buy cabbage, I like to prep it, because if I don't, it feels so stressful to be cutting up cabbage, boiling saltfish, and doing all that extra work. So I pre-prep and put it in a Boulder storage bag. And now I'm going to cut these up. So this is what I'm doing for my saltfish and cabbage today. So I'm doing a yellow bell pepper, a red bell pepper. I'm doing garlic, of course. I'm doing onion, carrot, scallion. Here in the US, they call it green onions. And of course, Scotch bonnet pepper. Now, for me, I like spicy. So this is why all of this is going to be incorporated. I might put some Maggi all-purpose seasoner, but it all depends on how this goes. So yes, I'm going to get these vegetables all prepped. Like my pot almost boiled over. I was just in time to catch the cover before it boils over. So now I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I hate when it spills over on the stove. Like, I have to clean the stove each time that I cook, but I hate when it spills over. The less work I have to do, better for me. So yes, I'm gonna go about cutting these up and getting them prepped just like the cabbage. Put them away in a little container. So as soon as my saltfish is ready, then start cooking. So guys, I already poured the olive oil into the pot. So my scotch bonnet pepper and my garlic is already chopped. I poured in the pot. This is my chopped seasoning, spices, herb, vegetables, whatever you call them. But this is my chopped, well, no tomatoes in this today. So I have red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, scallion, which is green onion. We call it scallion in Jamaica. I have a few carrots and onions. Garlic is already over there, and as you can see, my cabbage and my salted fish. So this is what I'm going to be putting into this. So this is the way, guys, how I do my saltfish and cabbage. Like, don't try come at me in the comments and tell me that's not how it's done. That's how I've been doing it for years. That's how my mom did it. My mom was a great cook. Their soul rest in peace. My grandmother made their soul rest in peace. I think I got a little cooking technique from them. And we can cook. Trust me. I may not be able to bake, but I could cook to save my life. So yes, so it's starting to brown a little bit. I don't want that, so now I'm gonna put my other seasoning, get all of it out. My hands are clean, so don't even try coming at me. Okay friends, so what I'm really doing right now, I'm just giving this a quick stir. So I'm basically trying to incorporate all the spices and herbs. Talking about herbs, guys, I'm missing the time. How can I forget the time? I actually do have time in the house. I don't know how I forgot it, but I did. However, we're still gonna let this work, right? We're still gonna make this work. So next I'm gonna go in with the saltfish. Now, when I incorporate the saltfish, I'm gonna just give this a quick stir as well to just get those flavors combined. Now, I do know that if you have high blood pressure, it's harder for you to eat the saltfish with more salt in it. So I'd recommend you boil it out and just keep it soaking for longer. My aunt, she loves saltfish. She does have high blood pressure, but she actually enjoys it with less salt as well. So you can try that as well at home. Now guys, it's time to add our cabbage. Now, if you're not doing this, then what are you doing? You're wasting time. Now guys, each time that I go to the grocery store, I'll try to remember, not all the time, but whenever I do remember, I'll cut my cabbage up or I'll chop my cabbage up and I'll place it in a Ziploc. Like, it is so convenient. So whenever I'm ready, I'll just take it from the refrigerator, already cut, already chopped. Easy 1 2 3. So yes guys, I'd recommend that to save time and energy, especially when you're coming from work and tired. Now guys, also I'm putting a little black pepper, even though I do have scotch bonnet pepper in it, and also I'm putting a little bit of paprika. Now guys, I have to do this. The reason why I do this is just to change the color slightly for me. If the cabbage is all white and bland, I really don't enjoy it. I'd rather to see some color in it, and this is why I use paprika on it. So guys, this is how I like my cabbage. I like when it's not too soft, not too crunchy, but does have a little crunch to it. Basically just having a little buzz, if you get what I mean. So yes, this is how I like my cabbage. I just need to cover it for a little bit, maybe for 2 minutes, and let it slightly steam, and then I could turn my stove off. So with all of that being said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, please go ahead and do so. And don't forget to drop a comment down below and hit a notification bell so you can get notified when I upload a next video on this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.